Fire sign. How you doing, fire sign? What's going on, fire sign? This is yours truly, Sabrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. I'm gonna be doing your Lovers Weekly check-in tapping today. This for the dates of April 29th through May 26, 2024. Today is the 29th. Let's get some time. The time is gonna be 1:26. So, this reading, like I said, is a lover's reading. This is only for lovers. This is someone that you have in your space, that y'all flesh on flesh. Now, if y'all broke up, it's been some days, it's been a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. Now, if you're here for someone that you haven't seen in a year, honey, it's time to move on. That ain't no relationship, okay? The relationship is when two people send energy back and forth to each other, honey. It can't just be one way, or if you're longing for them to come back, like I said, it's time for you to move on. They don't feel no kind way about you, and I ain't trying to be mean. You know, it's time to move on and find you someone else. Well, you know the way I see it, like when you go find it, you never look for it. So if it's been a year for you and you don't have no one there to go back and forth with emotions and like energies, then you just need to work on yourself, because when you go looking for something like love, you'll never find it. You have to work on yourself, and when you do that, the universe will send somebody to you for working on yourself. That's the way it goes. So it's like when you least suspect it, when you're not looking for it, that's when it pops up at your front door, most likely. So, like I said, this is for fire signs, and it's going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm not currently dating nobody, so who knows? Maybe somebody will come into the reading, but I'm sure there's other fire signs out there that do have relationship situations going on, okay? So we're going to get right into it. I think we're done shuffling. Nothing has came out yet. So, now we're going to go into the, okay, so universe, can we get the first card for the fire signs? Okay, we got, ooh, honey, these cards just came out not too long ago. Oh, wow. Okay, so y'all pretty much getting the same cards. The same cards as the air signs, okay? So let's get right into it. I hope y'all don't see that I'm over here messing my setup up. So what we have here is we have a feminine energy, right? This is the feminine energy. So this is the male energy, okay? And this is the male and female energy, okay? So we're gonna I'm gonna read them all, and then I'm gonna break them down, and I'll give my little intuition on what I think about all of them. This is the female energy. Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room of new opportunities, possibility for your life. Give me 1 second. Ugh, my throat closing up on me. Okay. Once again, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibility for your life. Okay, so when I read that card, I do see a female energy that's been through some situations in her past. You know what I mean? Girl, you gotta learn to let that go, girl. Because if you hold on to that and that becomes a reason why you treat the person, your male masculine that comes in, because of stuff that you went through in the past, that's gonna mess your relationship up. So you gotta go ahead and let go. You gotta forgive. You gotta forgive to obtain, you know what I mean, something new or something different, you know, as far as a person. So we're gonna keep it moving, because I'll be here all day reading that. Okay, so the next card is for the male. Don't make decisions based on the guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so for the male, I do feel like the male, you know, like there's both resistance on both parts. The male probably feels like, you know, like he's not deserving of it. You know what I mean? Like, he's not discerning of it, and this is not real. You know what I mean? Maybe because you've had, you know, feminine energies before, not now, not with this energy that you're dealing with, has let you down. You know what I mean? Probably talked about you behind your back, disrespected you, but still wants to try to call himself being with you. So you're not with that person anymore, and I'm glad you're not. But I think you know what I'm talking about, okay? So we're going to keep it moving. The next card is the friendship. Nature the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve, okay? So y'all do come together. I believe that y'all were friends, you know, and it's something that grew into a situation between the two of y'all. Feelings start bubbly between y'all two. So I think that's good, but pretty much similar things that y'all have going on. Been let down, disrespected by other people, but y'all not disrespecting each other. Y'all come together by the trauma caused by others, you know, to heal each other. So basically, I like to call it y'all bleed together. I'm not talking about when y'all cut yourself and y'all bleed, you know what I mean? I'm talking about when y'all talk about emotions, you know what I mean? What hurt y'all in the past? What you need, you know, to make you feel secure about one another in this bond that y'all have together. So that's what I mean by bleeding. So we're going to get more information about the feminine energy, which is the first card. Universe, give me more energy about the feminine card, which is the first card right here at hand. What should the feminine know? What they should be working on? Okay. Okay, yes. The Eight of Swords is usually somebody that's self-imposed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you have crazy thoughts, this is where you're at. But because you know you have to let that go, it's upside down. So like I said, it's all about forgiving. I think that's what I said earlier. It's all about forgiving those who disrespected you, talked to you, degrade you, and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to keep it moving, but that's good. It's an upside down card. Universe, can I get clarification for... Ooh, too many. Well, these are no good cards, so, but we're not taking them. We're not going to take this one also, because it would not make sense. But if it comes back out, then hey, then you already know. But if those were the cards I gave you, they're not good. So that's why I didn't take them. So we did get one card. Last card for the first row, I believe, for the feminine energy. The Two of Pentacles, yes, you have to let go. Usually, this is somebody, if it's right side up, this is someone that like back and forwards with their issues. You know what I mean? They don't get rid of them. They just pretty much try to balance themselves with what they got going on. But the only thing with this is that you're eventually going to drop them. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have an incident where you blow up towards the male energy. You know what I mean? Because of stuff that you're pretty much still juggling in your head. But you know that you have to, you know, forgive and let go of those who wronged you. You know what I mean? So that's why you know that. So it's the Two of Pentacles and it's upside down. You know what I mean? You're not juggling them thoughts in your head. Well, at least you know that you don't need to. But I think you already kind of figured that out yourself. So let's go to the next card, which is the male energy. Can I get more energy, more information about the male energy? The second card that's at hand right here, Universe. More information about the second card, which is the male energy, what they should know, what they should be working on. Ooh, the World. Okay. You did get the World, and it is upside down. Yes, when you do stay true to yourself, you know what I mean, and you realize that it is a good thing. I know it's a picture of a female here, but it can be male. But I also see of completion here, okay? So we're going to put that there. I don't think, you know, YouTube might say something that's like a topless woman, you know, but we know that it's like a complete, you know what I mean? Once you know, you could be true to yourself and just tell yourself that you are true, that you do accept this relationship and it's good for you and you deserve it, okay? So, next card for the second, okay, which is the Three of Cups, okay? I do see celebration, you know. Usually this is my third party card, but it really isn't. You know what I mean? There is a cycle complete, so there is something to celebrate about. Just know that this is, you know, brought to you. I do feel like that there are people that you have in your family or your friends that approve of this feminine energy. They think that y'all are perfect together. So I don't see, this is usually the third party card, but I see this more of a celebration card, and I see this being family and friends. So if you have family and friends that are happy about the feminine energy that you're talking to, you know, say something in a comment or drop a like, subscribe, share, or however, download, okay? So we're gonna go to the last card, which is the friendship, which is the third card at hand. Universe, can I get more information about the friendship card, which is the third card here at hand? We did receive one, and that is the Seven of Swords. You know what I mean? The Seven of Swords, in many cases, can be manipulative, but maybe y'all think the both. Maybe y'all just telling y'all not telling the family, you know, too much information, like where y'all met, how deep y'all are, and that's completely fine. You know what I mean? That's no one's business. But I do feel like the family does know, and they do approve on both sides. You know what I mean? But it's better to keep, you know, business away from the family. You know what I mean? Because once the family gets involved, you know how that goes. So telling them what they need to know and what they need to hear. You don't have to tell them every detail, because sometimes, and I do feel like you don't say anything because the family can get jealous. Yeah, don't speak nothing on sexual activities with your family, because you know how they do. They could be like, okay, well, let me get some of that, see what the uproar is all about. Don't say nothing. Just keep that part of y'all's relationship together, okay? And I think on both sides, y'all have had situations like that. Family coming in, you know, having y'all significant others. So if that's going on too, leave a reply, you know, comment about it, or, you know, like, share, subscribe, okay? So the next card that I did get, okay, is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, which is the right side up, okay? Yes, like I was saying, I felt like on both ends, y'all have been backstabbed. You know what I mean? With other people that y'all been with. I'm not saying with who you're talking to now, who you're with. I'm saying, you know, in the past. You know what I mean? But if you're with somebody and they sit there and mess with your family or your friend, that person's not good anyway. But I'm sure, pretty much sure right now that y'all have been backstabbed, you know, with people that y'all have had in your life. But in this situation, I don't see it going on, okay? Now, I do see family on both sides looking at your significant other, male and female. And, you know, just basically about to drool out their mouth. And I think you've seen it too. So that's why you don't tell them too much information about what's going on, okay? So we're going to close this reading now with a jumbo poker card. Okay, I like these jumbo poker cards. They always give me more information. So universe, can fire signs get their last card? Okay. Which is the Three of Diamonds, okay? This relationship, I'm gonna go ahead and give you another one. This is the same card that what do you call it? Air signs had got, the Nine of Hearts. So because of these 9 hearts came out, that means there's a lot of love between y'all. And because there is a lot of love, there's gonna be money that comes in. I usually call this card the money card, the diamond card. And it's also 3. 3 is a very powerful number. So I do feel like y'all were brought together by energies and by situations that y'all went through in life, right? So keep working on with each other. Keep people out of the situation. Do not talk too much of nothing with the family, because, you know, family becomes jealous. Don't talk about any sex life with your family. It may be fun just to gossip, but baby, you put like something in them. And y'all have already been through that before, so let's not do it again, okay? So y'all gonna finish it out with a 9 of Hearts, which is love, and 3 of Diamonds, which is money. So congratulations, this is a beautiful union y'all have going on. So I'm going to leave it here, right here, fire signs. It was a pleasure having you here. I will be next week for the Lovers Check-In Tap-In. Please join me. I'll be more than happy to see you, and I will see you next time. Thank you. This is Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. You have a good one. Thank you.